What's up, Mid-Michigan? Thank you so much for joining me at the digital desk. I'm your anchor, Kyle Macon, and it's a beautiful day because we got past our Monday, and of course, it is day in the life with me. And for this week, I have the Motor City Magnet Fishers. And if you've never heard of Motor City Magnet Fishers, if you've never heard of magnet fishing, it is like you're not fishing for fish, but you're just fishing for metal objects inside of a river, lake, and that. And you just have a long rope connected to a magnet. You kind of twirl it around and whip it out into the water. And then you kind of bring it back toward you. And you hope what you do is you sweep the ground and you pick up some treasures along the way. But yeah, like I said, for this episode, I'm joined by the Motor City Magnet Fishers. They're actually they're actually one of the first recommended people that I found when it came to magnet fishing. And let me actually show you just a little bit of one of the cool things that we found while we were out there.
I found a telephone. Found like is that a? What
That's
is
from
that?
an ASIP, dude. That's from a military radio.
The Motor City Magnet Fishers was.
And if you guys are wondering, we did find a bunch of other stuff. But the Motor City Magnet Fishers, they're a YouTube channel, like I said, based right here in Michigan, obviously in Motor City. But what they do is they go across the state looking for lakes and streams and rivers, and they go out and fish them. For this week, we went to the Saginaw River, and yeah, they've caught, I think they were in Ohio or the week or two before we met them. And they actually found a pipe bomb out of a lake in some pretty, like, I guess it was in the middle of nowhere. And they found a pipe bomb, some rifles, and some other stuff, and actually had the bomb squad from where they're at in Ohio come out and detonate the pipe bomb. But like I said, I mean, this was a blast. I've always told you guys why we don't kind of play a lot of our stuff is because of the internet. So I'm not going to play it here, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it is live. And the cool thing is if you guys want to get into magnet fishing, they kind of recommended that you just buy yourself a long rope and then get yourself a magnet. And they said the magnets you can get from probably, if you work on the garage, you probably know the Harbor Freight magnets. They're a rectangular magnet like this, and what they're used for is for nails and all that stuff to kind of sweep your floor and make sure you get all the nails up, or a workspace or outside if you're working. And so they just recommend to grab one of those, and they actually have a loop so you can put a rope right through it or something. And so all you have to do is just toss it out there. Now, I know it looks easy to you guys, but I'm telling you when I say this is that the weight on this is, I think they said 15 pounds roughly. So you're imagine throwing it how many times out there and reeling it back in. Now, they weren't using the cheaper magnets. They're using some like a few $100 magnets. So these are like the top of the line magnets that you can get. So I was pretty spoiled getting to do my first day in the life with them. But yeah, I really don't want to ruin what we found, but there's some pretty cool stuff that you guys will have to check out. You know what? I will show you guys one of the things we found that I thought was, I feel like the first one, maybe not the first one. Let's do the second thing I find. All right.
Oh, I got a knife. Let's go. Look at that thing. Oh, that thing is sick. It's like all engraved and everything. That is sick. Heck yeah. Look how engraved this thing is. Oh, it's a buck knife. Look at that. Yeah, it's like a little buck knife.
It says buck?
No, it's got a buck on there.
Oh,
I think it's a buck, right? Some type of deer.
So yeah, that's just like one of a few things that we found. Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you right now, we didn't find any guns. I was hoping we'd find guns, but maybe in the next time that we hang out with the Motor City Magnet Fishers, because I think every year that I do these day in the lives, I'll have to revisit some of those ones that I have little different experiences. So maybe next spring, I'll go out with them again and see if we can get ourselves a gun. But it was a blast, and I couldn't thank the Motor City Magnet Fisher group enough. And if you guys want to check out more videos from the Motor City Magnet Fishers, where they actually have that video, like I said, of them finding the pipe bomb, guns, and you name it, you can find a link to our website at midmichigannow.com under our digital desk segment, and you'll find the day in the life article there. Or you can just search up Motor City Magnet Fishers. But I really want to say thank you to Jason for letting me come out and hang out with them. It was an absolute blast. And who knows, maybe we'll be out there again, and hopefully we find a gun. But yeah, if you guys have a day in the life that you'd like me to try, I would love to hear about it. This is, obviously November, so I will be off this Friday for hunting, but I'm hoping to come back and do an episode with a taxidermist just to show, one, as a hunter myself, I would love to find out how they do it, but it would just be really fun to show you guys what it would go through to make a mount, a European mount, or whatever type of mount that they're putting up. I just think it would be a blast to show you guys that, and it's the hunting season, so that would be pretty fun. And then a few things in December I'm already working on is one that I'm really excited for is Santa College, where they go out to a school and learn how to be Santa. From the one and only Santa Claus himself. But yeah, I think that will be a blast. And I have a few other things for Christmas time that you guys will have to check out. But if you have anything you'd like for me to do, throw it in the comments. I'm always looking to do fun, even scary things. It's just a blast to come out and hang out with you guys. So make sure to check out my day in the life. We're already up to episode 12, which is pretty insane, but it's on our website. So make sure to check it out. And I will see you guys when I see you again.